can be a great people Kal-El they wish to be. They only lack the light to show the way.
Hey everybody, welcome to the video, and today we're going to go over to Savers, and it's going to be a short trip. I'm testing out my new camera setup, but we did get some great items there, and stay tuned to the end. We have some talking points and 4 great sold items. I think they're rather unique and items you should be on the lookout for. Please hit the thumbs up button to like this video. It really helps push this video out to others, and subscribe if you want to continue to see content from me. But let's get over to Savers. Alright, let's go check out the glass like we always do here at Savers. Not really expecting too much different, that is. Just over here on Tuesday. Yeah, I don't really see too much over there. And this is my first outing with my with the DJI. I just got the new wireless mic, so let's see. Star Wars stuff, it really isn't worth it.
Yeah, I love the small
Many figures that I already have. I think that's a Newman figure in the back.
What's your name?
He's missing a hand.
Thank you. All right, have a good day.
Oh, sorry, while I got you here. There was one more thing. Did I see the belt buckle in the center? It's got 2 little diamonds on either side of it. Yeah, you're right, you're real close. Yep, that one there.
Alright. Let's head over to the back. Let's go. Actually, you know what? Let's go this way. Let's come over here and check out the we're going to start over here in the little you know what? Never mind. There's a lot going on. Let's start with the baggy wall. We can't go that way. There's a lot going on today. Alright, let's go shoot this way. We're going to follow the baggy wall straight to the back. Okay, there's some pop figures, which they're not going to be worth it here. I mean, I really don't want to pass anything up if I can help it. It's a Lennox piece right here, but nah. The Lennox is a very flooded. You know, everybody thinks Lennox is worth $1 billion. Okay, let's get to the back. Okay, so boom. There are some like Ray-Ban cases here. Found this little gaming mouse. It's pretty good. It should be like 30 or 40 bucks right there. These Logitech ones, it's okay if they do not have a dongle. So you can still sell them and they can still work with, I mean, they still need a dongle, but it's more like the universal, they can use a universal dongle, which is great. Okay, I'm not sure how good the music with the new mic is going to be right now, but well, we'll test it out. Everything keeps falling. Everything's pretty packed here on this baggy wall. Lots of phone cases here, which aren't worth it. Yeah, I'm not really seeing much of anything else, but there's like, it is a busy day today. It could also be too because kind of back to school after. Oh, let's look at the mugs. It is it was spring break week here, and all the kids go back to school. I'm gonna pause the video here and we'll get back to it. Alright, so I'm kind of thinking maybe there's some other, I saw the mouse, so maybe there's some other gaming stuff here, gaming accessories. Maybe a gaming computer. Now, let's see. So, I mean, it's not a mouse that we have real Pentronics. There's noise canceling. Wish that was USB. XM radios aren't really that great. Well, some of them, if I'm not mistaken, have lifetime subscriptions somehow attached to their account or machine or device, and some of them come with it. And if they do, that's pretty good. I'm not really sure how to figure that out. I guess you just try to listen to music. Here's that Xbox 360 from the other day. It's the one, see somebody, look at, if you want to see here what somebody did. So we saw this the other day, had a hard drive, had a wireless adapter. Someone took off the hard drive and took off the wireless adapter and left the box there. So it's pretty messed up. That's what happens when some items get left here for a very long period of time. People just start dismantling them. This is a rather large Sony Dream machine here. I've sold these Dream machines. I sold one new in the box, small, just a little radio version, and I sold it for $68. That one was brand new. This is a CD player one. I don't know. I'm gonna look this up really quick. Okay, so this will sell for about $25 to $30. Obviously, it's got to be in working condition. It's $7.99 plus a 20% discount. We might actually be okay with that. I'm gonna definitely test it out while I'm here. Look for the plugs on the wall. All right, let's go this way. There's another Dream machine. This one, I don't think. Yeah, that's old. Okay, circle back. The plugs are over here. So let's go ahead and take a look down here first. Bunch of empty boxes there. It's a Rawlings glove. Check this out. Small. It says fast pitch. That's usually it's an indication of softball. So there is fast pitch and slow pitch softball. Oh, that's a really tiny glove. I don't want to be playing fast pitch softball in that glove. Maybe kids, little kid size. Okay, here are the plugs over here. Let's see this. Okay. All right. Pause that for us. See if this works really quick right here. Something's plugged in already on this thing. Oh yeah, there it goes. Let's see, maybe the radio. Okay. Now we don't have a CD to test this, but we can just do a visual inspection really quick, and it does look okay. That spins. You don't want to touch that little thing in the middle, though. That's what's actually reading the. That's what reads the CD right there. That little eye. But you can try to turn the little spindle thing, and if it moves, it should be good. Okay, we're gonna come back over here. This is just a quick trip. We're not I'm kind of just testing out the new setup here. We're not going to spend too much time here. The music is loud. There's a lot of people right now. I don't usually come on Saturdays, so a little bit out of my element. Oakland A's. Always looking for, look at that. Oh, these are, check, this is a blast from the past right here. I used to get these delivered to my house when I was a kid, these Beckett monthlies. There's Jose Canseco, a Griffey. Yeah, here, that's Ryan Sandberg, Ricky Henderson, Robin Yount. That's a pretty good one right there. But not really much of anything. There were price guides back in the day, and yeah, maybe we would definitely use this as kind of like a guide. It's like a guide, price guide is what it is. But when you actually go to try to sell your cards, they really, I mean, we would kind of use it, but obviously we wouldn't get the prices that were in here when we were trying to sell them. We learned that very quick. Tony Gwynn and Fred McGriff, when Fred McGriff was with the Padres. We got here, we got Nolan Ryan, legend, other Nolan Ryan, that's a good one. Don Mattingly, Cecil Fielder. Dang, these are all Mark Grays. Another Ricky. These are nice. I'm not gonna buy them, but just a little blast from the past there. All right, let's move on down the line here. All right, so what we're currently doing is, I found this. This is actually the from Toy Story where all the little aliens are. The aliens would be in here, and I'm wondering if maybe I didn't see them over there. Maybe they're on the baggy wall, perhaps. I don't see them here. I do have this actually with the aliens in it. I'm gonna look it up just to see, maybe it might go for something like that without the aliens, but I'm not seeing the other aliens here. I might go check the other baggy wall again. I wasn't really paying attention for those, but after seeing this thing here, I think they might. I think they might be. Check the little. Okay, I don't see them here. All right. I mean, I'm gonna go through the toys again and check, and then check the other baggy wall. It's over here. Some of these little mini figures that are not Legos can be okay, but I mean, they have to be associated with some sort of a franchise of some kind, an IP, I should say, an intellectual property like Harry Potter or something. Yeah, okay. I really find the little aliens for this thing here, but I'm not. They're probably lost. It's probably how it came in, if I had to guess. Although you never know. Over at Disneyland, they have an actual working mini, crane thing like this from Toy Story. I do have one. I always wanted one. We were always constantly flying back and forth between here and LA. And so I really didn't want to go through the trouble of carrying on a plane and all that and it getting damaged. So the last time we drove, I finally got one. A good thing too, because the last time we were at Disneyland, we didn't see them anymore. They had them there for a long time. Okay. Let's go check the other baggy wall. Okay, here we are on the wall. Now let's. Look at this. One there, connector there. Nope, excuse me, pardon me. No. Some mics. Okay, really nothing there. Okay, what we're looking for are the little alien guys, but I think it might be worth it. That's kind of cool. It's a little, oh wait. I thought that was a portable backgammon set. I saw that right there. Immediately thought backgammon. Like, that'd be pretty cool. A really fun little game. Really enjoy it. Okay, we're really looking for the aliens, but I think this is going to be worth it for $5.99 plus 25% off discount. Maybe about $20-ish. We will see. Okay. Plastic stirs. I used to get the little sword. I remember back in the day, back in the 80s, they used to sell little, pirate swords, like little stirs. I really didn't know what they were. They weren't stirs. They were like for cocktails and drinks. But as a kid, I used to use them with my G.I. Joes. They fit perfectly in the G.I. Joe hands. So I turned them into pirates with swords and stuff. And I never realized you can actually buy them in the store. I remember one time seeing them in the store for the first time. I was like, holy cow, you can get a whole pack of these? Because we used to go to Sizzler a lot when we were kids. And they would have like the little swords in, fruit and stuff like that. So I'd collect them every time we would go. My favorite foods at Sizzler was the hibachi chicken. Alright, got some little shells, stamps, duct tape. Oh man, I'm not seeing anything really here. What's this? It's like a really big shield. A product of the pandemic. Got some baby stuff over here. You can really find some great hidden gems there, just like that mouse I found. I kind of lost my voice there for a second. Kind of like that mouse I found. You can find some pretty good. Oh, it's kind of heavy. Oh, those are wax. That's why. Little erasers or something there. What is this? Some little vintage teapots. Salt and pepper shakers. Alright. We're not seeing it here, so I think I'm gonna take the thing as is. Look, someone sorted out a bunch of Brooks shoes over here. Maybe they're trying them on. Okay, come around this way and let's. A wall pocket? Nope. A little modern. Not that old. So we're not gonna pick that up. Oh, that's what I want to go. Oh wait. What's over here? Hold on. How much are these? They aren't the best ones. They aren't really that great. These could do okay, but they're not in the best shape. Here's another one right here. $7.99. Hogs, maybe. I don't know what those are. Okay, let's go back this way. Okay. I want to go check out really quick the right here portfolio section here. A very overlooked section that many people do not jump into. Maybe they just don't know about it. They don't know what to look out for. They don't think it's valuable. A lot of people overlook this section, and I'm telling you, there can be some really good stuff in there. Older one, you can see that by the button thing here, but it's not really that great. Let me put these up here for now, just so I can continue. Something American Girl right there. American Girl doll? Oh, a little travel seat. So I guess you could take her on your $2.99. That might be worth it. Take her on the plane with you. Put her in the seat next to you. You have to pay for that. Yeah. Kia. No. Just try to brand set. Nope. We got down here. It's a big no. It's an older one, but it's not worth anything. And yeah, nothing here today. Look at this. Classic edition. Really looking for Franklin Covey from back in the day. Forms maker. Sure. Okay. Okay, let's see what else now. Alright, well, I think that's it for this quick little trip. And we got some great little items here. Oh, let me look at that American Girl. Okay, American Girl doll should sell for about $15. We're gonna pick it up. You know, it's not, obviously it doesn't meet our you know, our money-wise what we're trying to hit, you know, $15 profit. But it's only $2.99. We're gonna get 20% less than that. And it's an easy to store. It's not a breakable. It goes in a poly bag. What is in this anchor? Look at this battery pack. Some sort of charger, wireless charging setup here. $10.99. Those things are a dime a dozen. I'm not picking that up. A moleskin. Oops, nothing. Alright. DNA wizard. Nothing wrong. All right. Just right there. Dice. Dice what? Those Dyson travel bags. I picked up one not too long ago. Huh. Right there. Spot the little Dyson right there for $5. Should sell for about $20. We get 20% off discount. That will just about meet our metrics there. Easy shipper, throw it in a poly bag. It's not going to break or anything. So, that's, you know, a little fuse the glass action going on there. That's not anything. Wiener dog. No. All right, let's wrap it up. What's this? These are light bricks. Oh, these are light bricks. Yeah. You can buy kits to light up your Lego sets. Dang. That guy just kind of shoved his way through that little section right there. Oh, man. It's pretty wild today. But like I said, I don't come on Saturdays that often. I can't remember the last Saturday I was here. Let's just check out this other mug end over here really quick. Just because I like looking for mugs. I like looking for the mugs that I like, mugs I collect. What the hell are all these? Strange. Some of the things that are made and produced and purchased are just kind of baffle me sometimes. Oh, these are one of those, this is actually pretty good. Okay. More kinds, creations. These weird face ones. Ah, doy. Is it cracked? Shoot, that is cracked. Kind of weird because it's not cracked all the way through. Wow, $2 and... I'm gonna look it up, just see what they're going for right now. It is cracked, the handle's cracked. But... let's see what it is. Okay, it might be like $20, so I'm not gonna, you know, unbroken. So I'm not gonna get involved with that. All right, but let's head on out of here. Yeah, I'm not seeing much else. All right, let's get out of here, and we'll see if this makes it into a video or not. You know, it's test out my new mic, my new, new mic with my DJI camera, and we'll see how this turns out. I really like the setup. It's very minimalistic, simplistic for me. So, alright, let's roll out. Oh wait, hold on. Look at that. Oh, it's been put through the dishwasher way too many times. That's from the video game Fallout. I sell those all the time, about, right around $15-ish. Well, you really gotta put them in a set. Alright, let's go. Hey everybody, welcome to the end of the video. I'm just adjusting the camera here. Hope you guys enjoyed that trip over to Savers. As you guys heard me say, that was my first trip using the new DJI setup. And it's same as the GoPro, different company. I kind of like it a little bit better, the setup, the accessories. But I got the little wireless mic for it, which, I don't know, in my opinion, it's a little bit of a game changer. It's very sleek, convenient. It's basically a two-piece setup, where the other one I was using about 4 pieces. So the other one was a GoPro. So really cool. Tomorrow, when this video drops, I may be doing a live from the flea market. I think I got that pretty dialed in. That will be on my GoPro. That's a little bit easier to do with the GoPro, but I think I might have everything dialed in just to do that right. So stay tuned for that. And I have 4 great solds, but I want to talk about address a video that was made by Phoenix Resell, a channel that I really like, and not that I'm into. He's a video game reseller. I'm not really into video game reselling myself, and I'm not really a PC guy. And the last console I owned was a Xbox 360, which was only to play one game. And that was the Force Unleashed, which came out many years ago. So it's not one of my specialties. But he was talking about a convention that he went to recently, and he just didn't feel that it was as successful as it could have been for him, or it should have been for him. And he talked about still staying in the game. And first off, as far as success goes, there's little successes and there's big successes. We in this business sometimes we pick up just bread and butter, and bread and butter are the it's a little bit different for everybody, but for me it's those $15 to $20 items, sometimes $10 items, depending on if I'm buying a big old bundle or not. Those little items that just sell and people want, and they keep our stores moving. Then you have those big successes where you spend, $1 turn into 100, 20 turn into hundreds. Those are the big successes. And to me that kind of, translates to, I'm always thinking, science, physics, just the way my mind goes. And, there's different science. I was just thinking about this when I was, about to turn the camera on. But in the world of science, mathematics, and stuff like that, there is, everybody knows what infinity is. Everybody says, to infinity and beyond, the Toy Story. But there are different sizes of infinity, actually. What a lot of people don't realize is there's small infinities and there's large infinities. So there's, one way to think about it is, you take a ruler, a ruler can go from 1 to, who knows, whatever number you can dream up. But, there's all the numbers that are in between that as well, too. Like, in between 0 and 1. You can go 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, then you can go 0.01, 0.02, 0.03, then you go 0.001. And you can do that forever as well. It's another smaller form of infinity. So there's just different sizes of it. Just a simple analogy of, of science and mathematics there. But what I really wanted to focus on was staying in the game. Because you can't win if you don't stay in the game. And another analogy that I've used in the past for advice is the game of blackjack. And it's a game that I really like. I really like to play it. I don't play it as much as I used to when I was younger. Always going to the local Native American casinos or going out to Vegas and Reno. And I always set aside some time to play blackjack because I really do enjoy it. But a lot of people think, well, it is the goal is to get to 21. But a lot of people think, I gotta get 21, gotta get 21, gotta get 21. Then what ends up happening? You bust. I don't think that way. I think of staying in the game. I still want to play the game. I do take some risks, but not in that, I'll explain a little bit of it. But when I'm playing, my mentality is don't bust. I got to stay in the game, because in reality, you're actually playing against the dealer or the house, and you're really just trying to beat them. And one thing you want to see is the dealer bust or go beyond 21. And there are certain rules, that kind of, there's one rule where the dealer always hits on 16, I believe. Something that kind of, entice players to play. But then it never fails. That dealer will always get 16, and the next card will be a 4, and they get, a 4 or a 5, and they get to 20 or 21, which it always happens. So, but so long as you don't bust, you in the game and you have the potential to win. Will there be losses? Oh yeah, there's gonna be losses all the time. I'm gonna in reselling. You can get broken. Send an item off and it just completely gets destroyed by the postal service, or you can have you can get what do you call it? Someone could scam you, and you can lose out on that money too. So there are going to be losses from time to time. But so long as you're in the game, you can still win. You can still be successful. It might not be the biggest success that you've ever had. It could be small successes. And then you just build on those small successes. And eventually you will get big successes. Or, in our reselling world, it's you'll get those items, or you'll eventually find $2 and I made $100. It does happen. But that's one analogy that I've used in the past. And one way that I am able to play, my longest game of blackjack went about 7 hours, and you need money to sustain the game. Obviously, you got to bet to play. And one of the ways that I do achieve a lot of success and the ability to play a long time by earning a lot of money is by using a strategy called doubling down. Now, I don't do it in an orthodox way, in the way you should be doing it, the way like the rules say you do it. Sometimes and people have told me, like at the table, they're like, what the heck is this guy doing? Why is he doing those? But I just have I rely on the rules and some advanced knowledge that I have of the game, and gut feeling sometimes as well too. That helps out, and it has allowed me to play the game and be able to enjoy it and be successful at it. And by being successful at it, I don't mean winning money at it. Winning money is fun. That's the object of the game. That keeps it going. But just being able to have a good time, and I always play with money that I know I'm going to lose. So. But I hope that helps you guys kind of, if you are in the reselling or whatever whatever you are into, or selling e-commerce, or just in life in general, I guess. I hope that helps you guys, and let me know down in the comments down below. I hope that was clear, or you got the point of it. Let's go ahead and get some solds, and I'm not going to cut the video. I'm gonna know exactly where to put these right here, because I'm going to say they're going to go right here. Okay. And let's get to the solds, because these are some pretty cool, unique things to be on the lookout for. And the first one right here, I believe it's pronounced Rika leather photo album scrapbook, woven brown, made in the USA. And I want to show you guys also the title structure too, because that is pretty important. Sometimes the pictures can be kind of small, and sometimes you need a combination of the picture and the title to grab that customer. Just like if you were to walk through a store, what's going to grab, or walk through the mall, you see a bunch of stores there, what's going to grab you to pull you into that store? If you guys are, if those of you that are still watching here are resellers, eBay, wherever you shop at, think, or wherever you sell at, think of what's going to grab you to pull you into that store. Gotta think though digitally though, because everything's online. So this sold for $46.50. This was a Goodwill pickup. Oops. Oh man, hold on 1 second. This was a Goodwill pickup, and if I remember correctly, this was $3.59. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe this was also brand new, unused. I believe I sold it as open box. And what else? Made in the U. Oh, that's what I wanted to point out. Made in the USA. So there's a few places. I mean, obviously, most of the stuff from nowadays is made in China. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. There is good quality items that come out of China, but there's also not good quality items that come out of China. And so when something says made in the USA, usually, and again, it's not always best quality, but it's associated with good quality in people's minds that helps to get your item sold. USA, Japan, Hong Kong, Korea, so Taiwan are all great places. Definitely if you see items made from those areas, look it up, take a look. It could be a good sign of something good, or even vintage and old. But vintage and old doesn't necessarily mean that it's valuable. Still, double check, look it up. Okay, so photo album. Oh, also threw scrapbook in there too. Scrapbook is a great word to put in there, great keyword to put in there when you're doing photo albums, because when people are selling scrapbooks, they also use photos too. So, and a photo album, I guess, can be considered a scrapbook too. Pieces of memory, you know, that you're putting together. Pieces of memories that you're putting together. Okay, next item, and this one sold really quickly within a day. This is a brass elephant, vintage, and it's vintage because it was made in Taiwan. I didn't put that in the title, but I did put that in the item specifics. Trunk up, because for some people that does matter if the trunk is up or down. It is brass, so brass is great. Brass is a great thing, a great item or great material to look out for when you're out there shopping, or or I shouldn't say shopping, sourcing. When you're out there sourcing, brass is great to look out for. But in my area, people charge up for brass, or yeah, they mark it up, I should say. They mark up brass. I'm like, man, I mean, brass doesn't go for a crazy amount, but they still do. This one I picked up at Goodwill. This was $2.59. $16.64 is what we got for it. And decor, usually I throw decor in with, little figurines, things you're going to place around your house. I'll throw decor in there. It seems to help to get items sold. And I gave a bit of thinking, because it was made in Taiwan, it's probably from the 90s, maybe 80s. So I threw 90s in there and got it sold. Next item that's sold. Look out for silverware. I've said this before. Silverware sells, even though you might not think it does. Oneida is a great brand. IKEA is a great brand. J.A. Hinkles is a great brand. And these 3 spoons sold for $30. That's $10 a spoon. So they pay $10 a spoon. Plus tax plus shipping. So a little bit more than $10 a spoon is what they paid. And this is the heirloom by Oneida. It said heirloom on the back. And I scanned it with Google Image to get kind of like the style, which is Dover teaspoons, stainless steel, and obviously I put set of 3 that were in there. Don't pass up silverware. You can usually get it in big old bags. This came in a big old bag. These are extras that were in there, and they sold for $30. So don't pass it up. Look it up. And assemble sets if you can. If you can put together large sets. I just recently got a big bag of, I think it was Oneida as well too. Oneida Community. And I got a bunch of spoons, forks, dinner knives, servingware. And I was able to assemble 2 complete sets of servings of 6, so 6 pieces each. 2 sets, and I had another 3 more sets of just miscellaneous I was able to put together. So don't pass up silverware. Then another thing, again, another brass item. So 2 brass items in this one. This sold in about, I was going to say 1 hour. It's not 1 hour. It took about 4 to 5 hours to sell this one. After listing it, vintage Park Sherman mid-century, MCM means mid-century modern, brass rolling day-date desk clock. This is also considered a perpetual calendar, so any ones that you can, that just have all the days and everything in there, you just got to spin it. You don't have to, it's not, stuck or attached to a certain year. You can just keep spinning the thing. I've sold one which was branded by Great America, which is a local theme park, and that one sold for $27. These vintage ones do really well. Even modern ones do incredibly well. people love these perpetual calendars. So look out for them. And obviously the vintage ones, they sell pretty quickly. They sell all the time. Not necessarily Park Sherman, but there are other brands that are out there. Be on the lookout. Bolo. For the right price, that is. You don't want to, pay too much for these. This was a flea market buy. I got in a big old bundle. So I don't think I wouldn't have paid that much for this item here. But once I get it listed, it sells. It sells. Another thing too, you gotta get your items listed. You can't have them be sitting around in a pile somewhere all the time. I'm pretty sure I don't have the biggest pile of stuff, but I know people have bigger piles than me. So get your item listed, get them sold, and what else? I think that's it. That's it for the video. Hit the thumbs up button to like the video, and subscribe to the video by hitting the subscribe button if you want to continue to see content from me, and hit the bell notification to continue to get notified of the videos when they drop Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I have my secondary channel, which is Gem Shorts. If you guys are interested just in news, it's just short form, usually right around 10 minutes or so. I'm trying to keep that one short. I know these videos can get to be almost an hour, which takes a little bit more work on my side. But I hope you guys enjoy the videos. Let me know down in the comments down below. But we'll catch you in the next one.